Yep, that's me, Brian Tarb, from 2007, after I lost nearly 200 pounds and changed my life for the better. Since then, I have regained the weight and battle a serious addiction to food. But not any food. You see, I love ice cream, cupcakes, french fries, pastries, you name it. Carbs are my friend and sugary goodness is my life. Now, with the help of my dog Queso and my mom Sandy, I'm attempting to lose the weight again and overcome my addiction to food for good. My name is Tarb, and I'm a carbaholic. Hello and welcome to day 118 of our diet and exercise routine. I'm Tarb.
I'm Sandy. Well, how did you do today?
I did really good today. I woke up, we went to LA Fitness, and I did 3 machines. And then I did 10 minutes on the elliptical, and that went really well. I increased the weight on my leg machine from 15 to 25, so that's progressing a little bit. It hurt when I came home. It's not hurting as much now. And it's hurting a little bit. And then I stopped at Chick-fil-A, and I got myself a biscuit, and I got Queso a biscuit. I got an egg and cheese biscuit. He said, "Look at it." He says, "Yep, I ate one." He enjoyed it. As you can tell, it's gone. The biscuit was really dry. It wasn't very good, and the egg was kind of overcooked or something, and it wasn't very good either.
Isn't it funny now how you're starting to count your calories, and when you're counting your calories, you have such a small amount to eat that you really want it to be good?
Well, yeah, I want it to be good, but
you only have such few.
Even if I'd gotten a couple of them, it would have been good. But I want to like that. They're usually like really moist and buttery and good, and just like they melt in your mouth. This one kind of crumbles in your mouth. It was
oh, mine never had one like that.
I know. I don't think I have in a long time.
No, I mean I always have them crumbly.
Oh, you never had a nice good one? Chick-fil-A has the best biscuits. They're like buttermilky goodness.
That's why I prefer McDonald's, because I've never had a really good biscuit from.
I've had more bad dry biscuits from McDonald's than I have from Chick-fil-A.
I've never had a bad one from McDonald's.
I can't remember the last time I've had a bad one from Chick-fil-A, but I've had some from McDonald's. Yeah, I think that's why I prefer Chick-fil-A, even though they're not open on Sunday. And then they have that sign right at the drive-thru window that says, "Come back tomorrow for breakfast." They're like, "I can't come back tomorrow. You guys are closed." What? Stop teasing me, you idiots. But I didn't go to Dunkin' Donuts. That was good. Mostly because I got up late and I had to get to the gym. And then mostly when I woke up, I just didn't want one. But I'm pretty good. So that was my breakfast. Then I went and took a nap. And I had a power bar, protein bar, for lunch when I woke up. I was starving. I'm not hungry. I guess the protein kind of kicked in now. That was just a few minutes ago that I ate the protein bar. And I'm not super hungry right now, but I could eat, It's like I'm like right where I should be. I'm not in a zone where I'm hungry or I need to eat.
Just comfortable.
Yeah, I'm comfortable. But, the non-dieting me would be like eating at this point in time because I'm ready to eat.
Something to do.
Yeah, well, and tastiness of the food, that's it. So, that's going to be one of the wars I fight is maintaining this state so that I don't, without going over into the I'm stuffed mode, which is where I normally would proceed. So, we're about to go to the gym. We're going to do our swimming. And, that should go well. And then maybe we'll stop somewhere and get some food on the way back, maybe. We'll discuss that later. I'm thinking Chipotle, maybe. We'll see.
We'll see if they're crowded.
And I still have to do my bike tonight. At least 30 minutes. I did 10 minutes on the elliptical this morning, but I'd like to get in at least 40 minutes. I need at least another half an hour or so. Maybe more, it depends. And then I'm going to have a late meal somewhere, probably lean cuisine. Something like that tonight because it's Saturday and I'll stay up late. So that's sort of my day today. It's been really good though, so far. How'd you do today, Mom?
Not as good as you. I got up this morning, I went to LA, I did a lot of machines, and I increased.
Wait, didn't you say you walked for 20 minutes or something before you went to LA Fitness this
I
morning?
walked 30 minutes this morning before I went to LA.
Okay.
Then I went to LA. I did quite a few machines. I was surprised at how many I got done. And 2 of them I increased the weight to 50 pounds, which was really good. I was surprised. It was just too easy going to a lower weight. And then I did
What
5
machine were those arms?
mountain, stomach, and back.
Oh, okay.
That I increased it on. The arms now. My
The
arms are
abdominal
very
machine.
weak. Huh?
Yeah, the abdominal machine.
Yeah. And yeah, all the ones for the stomach and the back kind.
Yeah.
My arms were very sore. I have trouble. I don't think it's completely healed to start doing the weights. And then I did 5 minutes on the bike. And that's all. Maybe I'll do some more. I don't think so, though. I think they'll just go swimming. My foot really hurts me, so I might have to walk most of the swimming. But that's harder on me than doing the kickboard. I'm going to try the kickboard and see how many I can do. And then when it hurts really bad, then I'll go ahead. But I can barely walk right now. For food, I had the Chick-fil-A, and then we went to LA, exercised, and then went to a movie this afternoon and thought we were going to get a free pizza, but we turned out it's only Monday through Friday, and today's Saturday, so we had to buy it, so I just had 1 slice of pizza. So that's all I've had
What
today.
kind of pizza?
Cheese, pepperoni, that's what they ordered.
Was it like deep dish and
No, they just
yumminess, or-
have one, I guess. I don't know. I didn't order
So
it.
it's
I
like
just sat there.
like a Papa John's type crust, or
Yeah.
and how
But
big
it
were the
was really
slices?
good.
Was it a big
Oh,
slice?
pieces. Yeah, the pieces were pretty big.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That was probably 400 calories.
Or more. You're fine.
It's
Six.
sliced into 2, 4, 8 slices, and it was a 14-inch.
Yeah, there's a few more
Yeah.
calories than 400 in there.
So
I like the way Mom like marginalizes the lower level. The biscuit was only 200. The
no,
pizza's
it's
300.
300. And you
It's
said
for 400. Yeah.
So that's 800 calories. So I don't have very much left today.
Yeah.
So, well, what were your challenges?
So far I haven't had many, but I've been sleeping most of the day today, so my body's pretty sore. That's probably gonna be the toughest one. It's gonna be swimming today.
Maybe we can swim a little slower today. Not quite push it.
What? Listen, if we can get a lane and it's not crowded, I was gonna try and do more than 24 laps today.
Okay.
What? You don't. That doesn't mean you have to do
I
them.
can't. I just struggle with 24. My foot's bothering me.
Yeah, but we'll see how
Unless
that
it gets
goes.
better. It might get better.
I ate the protein. I wasn't gonna eat anything. I was gonna try and hold out, maybe just have like a banana or something, and then get something good on the way home from working out. But I decided my body probably needs some protein, so that's why I had the 200. I was like 200 calories, okay. I've got to order some more of the protein powder so that I can make some shakes soon. So yeah.
Yeah, I need some protein powder.
Yeah, I need to do that. Anyway, so there was that, and let's see here. Tonight's gonna be a challenge because I've eaten so few calories so far today, and I've been doing so well at losing weight this whole week since I've stepped up my game. You know, I'm down like 7.8 pounds in 5 days. That I'm afraid that I'm gonna feel like I could get away with doing something evil tonight. So part of the plan with the Chipotle is that's like 800 something calories. Eating that, it'll put me to the point where I'll feel like, no, I really can't eat another big thing tonight. So I just eat the lean cuisine for 350 calories, 300, 350, and then call it a day. But we'll see. That's gonna be a challenge. Swimming's gonna be a challenge, and then the late night snack / meal, whatever I call it, will be tough. So we'll see how those go. But yep, that could be a problem. Let's see here. What were your challenges today, Mom?
Well, I had an easy day of challenges. It was just
Because you ate the pizza.
yeah, the pizza. I wouldn't have gotten it for myself, but they were
When you went to the movie,
eating
did
it.
you get popcorn?
No,
Did you smuggle popcorn in?
no,
Wow.
no. I didn't even have any soda with me. I had it in my purse, but I didn't drink any of it. It just wasn't there. And the pizza was, it was okay, but I wouldn't have ordered it if they hadn't been with them. It wasn't something I would
You
have.
need to ditch your friends and find new ones.
Yeah, they're skinny. fact, they wanted to go out for ice cream afterwards. I know. They had tons of coupons for free ice cream. They wanted to go there, but I says,
What
no.
kind of ice cream?
I don't know. I didn't even ask. I says my foot hurt and I didn't want to go
You know,
out.
a friend of mine told me that Kroger is having a buy one get one free on Mayfield ice cream this week.
Yeah, they have it a lot of times. I got the little cups of Mayfield ice cream, buy one get one free. One of them's birthday cake.
And wait, you haven't shared this knowledge with me.
It's in there in
Why
my
do I have to
freezer.
wait for friends to tell me?
Oh, I'll bring it over if you want it.
I can't have that
I
stuff.
know, so I just have it in my freezer. That's an
I wouldn't get one
emergency
free.
thing, but you know,
Emergency thing. What does that mean?
I need something. But I didn't need anything.
And how many times do you tap the emergency button? Break glass in case of emergency. There may be ice cream behind this.
There's 3 pints in there. There's turtle and moose tracks and
Wow.
birthday cake. And it's been there like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Also, there hasn't been an emergency in 2 weeks. That's good to know.
There's other stuff that's emergency. Like last night was kind of an emergency.
What did you eat last night that was an emergency? Oh.
An Ingles muffin.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
600
talked about that already.
calories. I ate it frozen right out of the freezer. I didn't even thaw it out. I was just
And
going to have half.
An Ingles muffin has 600 calories, and then Mom thinks the Chick-fil-A biscuits got 300.
Yeah,
Oh
how big those
man!
muffins are from
You know
Ingles? They're like this big. They're huge.
how big and buttery those biscuits are? Yeah. Okay.
I just don't think they're. Mine are never buttery. I can't say. It's like dry.
I don't know.
It's just.
The Chick-fil-A biscuits are
Next time I
good.
think I'll go to McDonald's and get one.
I see.
Okay, so that's it.
That's it.
I think so. We're going to swim.
Yep, we gotta get off and swim while the lane's available. Okay, guys. I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye.